Hey there, tech enthusiasts! Welcome back to Next Tech, your go-to channel for all things cutting edge in the world of technology. And today we're diving straight into the heart of the latest buzz as we unravel the mystery surrounding the much-anticipated Samsung S24. What about the Galaxy S24 series design and display? Rumors suggest Samsung will be sticking to much the same design as this year, at least for the base S24 and S24 Plus. Both phones are expected to maintain the floating camera lenses rather than the solid camera until seen on the earlier S22 and S22 Plus. The S24 Ultra may get some more noticeable tweaks, if only in the reduction of the number of camera lenses visible on the back. TechRave predicts that the S24 Ultra will lose a 3 times camera lens, which will mean fewer lenses in the camera cluster, though that may not be the case. We'll discuss later. Other rumors suggest that Ultra model will also be made with a lighter, stronger titanium frame, but whether that's visually noticeable remains to be seen. Most rumors suggest that the display sizes will remain pretty much the same as last year, meaning we can expect a 6.1-inch base Galaxy S24, a 6.6-inch S24 Plus, and a 6.8-inch S24 Ultra. Samsung S24 camera. Rumors aren't clear about what exactly to expect when it comes to the cameras in the S24 range, with some earlier reports saying we'll see a much larger main camera sensor and other more recent rumors suggesting the camera specs will remain essentially the same. The latter rumors come chiefly from known leakster Exynos, a source with an excellent track record, so the talk of a bigger main camera sensor is arguably less exciting. That's a shame because the S23 Ultra's cameras haven't really changed that much for a few generations, while competition from both Apple and Google has remained fierce. A larger camera sensor can make a significant difference in improving image quality. That said, Exynos has also a universe that suggested that the S24 Ultra's 3x zoom may not get a resolution bump up to 50 megapixels. Other rumors suggest the Ultra will lose the dedicated 3x optical zoom lens and instead go to it with the 10x optical zoom, upgrading it to allow for different zoom levels. A continuous optical zoom has been rumored for some time, but if Exynos is to be believed, we may have to wait another generation to see it in use. Specs of Samsung Galaxy S24. Though it's almost certain that some S24 models will use the upcoming Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor, expected to be launched later this year, reports suggest Samsung may revert to its own Exynos chips in certain regions. In earlier generations, including the S22 line, Samsung used Qualcomm chips in some regions, including the US, but opted for its own Exynos processors in other areas. The reasoning wasn't always clear, but it was notable that the S23 line used Qualcomm Silicon in all regions with no hint of Exynos. Rumors about Samsung's S23 FE, the more affordable version of the range expected later this year, suggest it'll use Exynos chips, and it's possible Samsung will again opt for a mix of chips and for the S24 range when it launches next year. Other leaks suggest the base S24 and S24 Plus could get a bump up to 12 GB of RAM, with Ultra going up to 16 GB. When will the Samsung Galaxy S24 launch? Samsung took the wraps of the S23 line and S22 line at Galaxy Unpacked events in February 2023 and 2022, respectively. We strongly expect the Samsung company to follow the same timeline for the next models, with the February 2024 launch event and the phones going on sale within the following weeks. Will there be multiple Galaxy S24 versions? Almost certainly yes. As mentioned, the multiple model strategy is the one that Samsung has used for some time, and all current rumors suggest the company will launch at least 2 versions of the S24, a base model and an Ultra version. Some industry analysts suggest that the Plus model might be scraped to create more separation between the base and the Ultra, but the other sources disagree. How much will the Galaxy S24 cost? There aren't any firm details on pricing, but we don't expect any significant changes from the S23 lineup. For reference, the base 23 model starts at $800 and Plus at $1,000 and the Ultra $1,200. The Samsung Galaxy S lineup has different models for people shopping on different budgets, and it's a tactic Samsung has used for most generations of its phones. The new Galaxy Z Flip 5 and Z Fold F both maintain their prices from last year, so it doesn't generally appear the same Samsung is looking to shake up its pricing strategy. And that's a wrap on the Samsung S24, your gateway to a world of immersive visuals and enhanced productivity. If you're ready to elevate your viewing experience, hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest tech trends and reviews.